Hi everyone! So this is my tutorial using the Pastel Goth Palette for the first time. I decided to do a cut crease with the colours Meow and Dope. Those are the colours I decided to use today, and star, of course, the star of the show is the yellow on my eyelids. I really enjoyed doing this cut crease because, to be honest, I haven't done many, so I was a little bit scared, but I managed and I conquered it. So really pleased about that. Anyway, a friend of mine, Natasha, so shout out to Natasha, thank you so much for suggesting that I do this tutorial, because if you hadn't had said that, I probably wouldn't have done it. So to have you actually suggest it, well, that was awesome. So I've done it now, and thank you so much for watching, everyone that's here, whether you're new or not. It's good that you're following me, and let's get started with this look.
Close your eyes and trust in your blindness, 'cause there's no hiding the love that's inside us. It's a double-edged sword and it cuts so deep, but this is what we came for, and it doesn't come cheap.
So I thought that most of you have already seen my beginning, where I use my primer, which is, I used in another video, the Clean and Clear Moisturizer, followed by my Super Stay Longwear foundation, concealer, and then patting on some powder. Anyway, this is the part that I thought was really important to talk about, is actually cutting the crease. So in this case I've used a crayon. It is an eye crayon, so let's not all panic at once. It is an eye crayon duo with a liquid pen, and so I use that to basically draw a line above my eyelid. And yes, I'm using the Pastel Goth palette that I'm very excited about, but yes, I slowly, as you could see earlier, take my time to draw the line over my eyelid. Now I don't want it actually on the crease, I want it above the crease, because when you close your eyes, when you open your eyes, you wouldn't see the difference. So in this case I'm using the Morphe brush, which is quite a thick brush, to blend the Bagger palette color. Oh Jesus, what's wrong with me? The Bagger color, and blend it on my black line so that the line is a lot softer. So I'm just using a blending brush for this area. I used the purple colour in the palette, and now I use a thick brush. Now in this part of the tutorial is what I call the really scary careful part, that we need to just use a flat brush and basically cut that crease and make it really precise and sharp, and use just enough concealer that it doesn't stick on the crease area. Hooray! I finally get to use my star colour in the Goth palette. This is such a beautiful bright colour, and I did actually have to pack it on quite a bit, but I think if I'd used maybe a white milk jumbo pencil, it probably would have been easier. So just fixing up this eye look with my liquid eyeliner, very gently patting it on, so connecting the lines together. Sometimes it takes long to do, sometimes it doesn't. For some reason I have two really different eyes. So one seems to cope with the eyeliner and the other one just says no, can't do it. So followed by this, I use my eyelash curler and comb them up to the heavens, followed by my Colossal Jumbo Mascara. Sorry guys, I am not in focus today. Talking and otherwise, just not in focus. I apologise for that. Now I'm using my blending brush just to fix up the harsh lines that I've got here. So yes, you'll notice that I'm using the same concealer as usual. Yes, I should probably try new ones, which I have actually. I've tried other Maybelline New York concealers, but this one, I haven't had a reaction to this one. I did to the other one, but then again, I think I had said that maybe it was because I was using a whole lot of different makeup and my skin said, hello, not really sure about this one, but this definitely works for me and I like the colour of it. Nice and easy to pat in, and using my Mud contour palette, and I will let you know what the brush is. I can't believe how not focused I am today, but using the highlight color in there, and when I say highlight color I don't mean the highlighter, not the shimmery bit, but the matte highlight, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Just patting that on the highlighted areas, my nose, my forehead, my cheeks, my chin, and above my lip. final look that I created today, I decided to stick with the nude colour lip, only because I had a reason to do that. I was really glad that I used the Pastel Goth Palette as well to do my cut crease, and someone has actually suggested to me recently that I should do a cut crease and swap the colours around, like do reverse. So if you're interested in that, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know what other looks I can do with this palette, or with any other palette that I have, or you could suggest, and maybe I could go out and buy it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like my video, because I know you do. And I really enjoyed doing this, and I hope you did too. And take care of yourselves, and we'll talk again soon. Bye bye.